Shadow the Ninja Reborn. Thank you very much to PR Hound for providing a code. I actually heard about this game relatively recently, but already from what I saw, I was like, yeah, I want to play this. This looks sick. Yeah! Oh my goodness. I'm already so excited. Look at him Bison over there. This is obviously a remake of the original Shadow the Ninja, just updated, and it looks gorgeous. Quick heads up, this game is hard as nails. It's pretty tough, but it's also fun as hell. I have enjoyed myself a great deal. I actually had to play a little bit before I made the video. Ah! Yes! Hayate! Kaede! This has so much of everything that I love. It looks so cool. It's so cool. Ah! Do you like ninjas? I sure as hell do. Ninjas are awesome. Yeah! So good! Okay, let's get started. A quick little heads up, I'll just be covering the first 3 stages. Because even on normal, I am not very... I still have a lot to learn about this game. I did play a little bit, so hey, we have a shop that you can use prep money for. Defeating enemies gets you some money so that you can go ahead and buy ninja gear, so that each new run of your game can be a little easier. But just be careful, because if you die, then you lose all your gear, except for a little bonus item. But we'll get to that. So yeah, Kusarigama is a ranged weapon. Oh my god, it's so cool. You got your basic attack. You have a special kind of double jump that gets you some more air. And also, oh my goodness. 16-bit gorgeousness. It is fantastic. Also that music, the soundtrack just slaps. So I'll go ahead and try to explain. I'll try to calm down a little bit so I can explain what exactly is going on in the game. So you have your basic katana attack. This is both for Hayate and Kaede. It's more or less just choosing, hey, do you want to play as Hayate or Kaede? As far as I know, I don't think they have anything that really differentiates them aside from how they look. You have the Kusarigama, which is your ranged attack. Very powerful, too. Yeah, and it's also really cool to use. You might have also noticed the little orb that I picked up, which basically buffs up your basic attack, both your range and your melee attack. And you get to keep that so long as you don't get hit, so don't get hit, and you'll be able to do extra damage. You'll need this in order to help you with bosses and other enemies. I haven't really shown it off just yet. One of the main features of this game is the ninja gear. From your katana, you can use any kind of ninja gear that you picked up. From giant saws, to healing items, to ranged weapons, etc. There's a ton of stuff I haven't even found yet. But here's a little detail that you might want to keep in mind. You get to add that ninja gear to the shop, provided that you've kept it throughout the entirety of the stage and didn't either burn through it or didn't die. So you have to make that crucial decision of, do you want to burn it or do you want to keep it so that you can have it for another run? Look at this guy! Giant robot with... giant robot gunner! And he's dead! And yes, defeating all these enemies is handy because picking up credits can help you buy more stuff, get more prep money, in order to add more ninja gear for future runs. Another thing I should probably mention already at the gate, if you didn't already know, Tango Project are the developers behind this game, and they've already worked on remakes of other amazing games, some of which are also very tough, like The Ninja Saviors, Wild Guns Reloaded, and Pocky and Rocky. So yeah, it's quite a pedigree. All of those are very solid and very, very pretty and just really fun games. Again, they can be pretty tough, especially Wild Guns and Ninja Saviors. It takes practice, but it is oh so satisfying and it is oh so pretty to look at. Ninjas are just cool. They're just very cool. They are just very cool. And don't worry, I will show off Kaede. I will show off Kaede and one of the other features that this game has. The sprite work is so good. It is so, so good. It's great. As you can just see me being an absolute fool. Depending on how good you are at this, yeah, this is one of those games where you can beat it in a single sitting, and it is an enjoyable ride all the way through. You're not going to see that from me, however, because I am not the best at this game. It's really fun, but I need more practice. What you're seeing right now is actually about my, say, 4th time playing through this stage. Kind of knowing what I'm doing. Emphasis on the word kinda. The turrets are a bit tough to deal with. Yeah, I'm playing very conservatively, being very cautious about each of my movements. Because again, if you die, you lose all your ninja gear, and it also feels very bad. You feel kind of embarrassed, and you don't want to deal with that. No one wants to be embarrassed on the internet, especially not me. Yes, that is a blunderbuss. The enemy has conscripted monkeys into their service. Cyborg monkeys or something. Are the monkeys ranked higher than the robots, I wonder? What is the hierarchy for the enemy force? Yeah! So it's not a standard double jump. You jump once, and then while you're in midair, you hold down on the D-pad or stick, depending on how you're playing it, alongside the jump button to do a spin. This can get you a little bit more air, and it was very handy for later parts, for future stages, where I was not the best at platforming. I'll just put it there. Omnidirectional Kusarigama. And as you can see, since I got hit too many times, now my weapons have gone down a rank. And they're not as strong. So that's why you want to make sure you're not getting hit. And collecting those yellow orbs. Yeah! Big ol' sake! Practiced. That was practiced. Repeatedly. Because I'm good at video games. There we go. Alright. Now it is boss time. First boss. Chain gun. Have a minigun. You don't mess with me. Oh, I completely forgot to bring that up. Yeah, you have basically a shadow step. Helps you get some moves. Helps you get out of dangerous situations real quick. Also looks really cool. Yeah, for bosses, you might want to just burn through some items. Just chuck them. Of course, I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5, which has trophy support. And I've seen some of the trophies. And hey, for the really big challenge nuts, here's a few that you can try attempting. Beat the entire game without dying, either on normal or on hard. Beat the game without using any items. I don't know if I could do that at the moment. But yeah, this game is definitely rife with replay value. Woo! Nice. So yeah, we got some more credits, more prep money. And because we kept some of our items, we get to add that onto our prep money. And now we get new ninja gear added to the store. So now you can purchase those to use for future runs without having to pick them up initially. So now you can be more just like liberal with how you use your weapons. At least those. Unless you want to keep them for the next stage. River Demon! River Oni! Slide monsters. Horrible blob monsters. Yo! Oh, I hope we get a battle boomerang at some point. Big old boomerang. It's like that one character from Inuyasha, Sango, I think. Now it's time to play Whack-A-Worm. Take that! Yeah! That energy drink gives your character essentially a yellow orb, so now your weapons are powered up. Very embarrassing for me, and it's a good thing I learned how to do the spin. Because I fell down that hole more times than I'd like to admit. The spin is very helpful. I'll just put that out there. It's very helpful. Ah, no. You don't get to mess with me. Yeah. Backgrounds are beautiful. All the stuff that Tengo, all the other previous remasters and remakes that Tengo Project has worked on before have just been mwah, just gorgeous to look at. And if I was better at them, I would probably make more videos about them. Because Wild Guns is really cool. Ninja Savior's really cool. This game, very cool. I haven't played Pocky and Rocky yet. I need to. Behold my ninja gear, the shotgun! Just like Hattori Hanzo would have done. Just like Sasuke would have done. Shotgun. Bring it on, Ryu Hayabusa. Let's see I handle my 12 gauge. Oh, thank goodness. Gourd! Oh, look at that cool future city in the background! I love these kind of settings. Put spikes on the monkeys, that'll stop them. What do you mean the monkeys are dead? Blast! Oh hey, it's this guy again. Looks a bit like Bluto from Popeye. But just extra jacked. A combination of like Bluto and Zangief. Only he explodes too. Boss number 2 was a thing I had to kind of learn a bit more. We got milk. Delicious milk. Mmm. Defeat the truck. Yeah, okay, this is probably gonna be where I get my first game over because, like I said, not the best of these games. It's a matter of practice. Knowing what the enemy is going to do. And I did not know what the enemy was going to do at this point. The first stage I had practiced a lot more, which is why I was somewhat competent. This time, no, not so much. So hey, here's the game over screen. Don't be ashamed if you see this a few times. Lord knows I did. We're good. Continue. So, like I said, you lose all your ninja gear. Except for the energy drink. You get a fresh one of those. Cal drops. Yeah. Sword beam really just, yeah, that will, let's see how your future tech does into my Hanzo steel. Folded many times over. That's what I thought. Oh, we're not done yet. Spikes. Fortunately, a cannon is also ninja gear. Yeah. And now it's time for the Kusarigama to put in some work. Eh. Oh boy. A little bit of that. Just a bit more. One more. There we go. Yeah. Stage 2, complete. Could have been better, but hey, here we are. Do I get to keep any gear? Yes, I do. Ninja gear acquired. The cannon. Rice ball. And milk. Stage 3. We'll do stage 3, and then we'll be able to show off Kaede a little bit. Future Ninja City. So cool. And again, I've already said this a few times, but it's like, yeah, the music is really good. The artwork's really good. But listen and look. It's so good. Also, we're fighting Boston Dynamics, or whatever those things are. I feel bad for those robots. Okay, now that they shot me, I don't feel as bad. What has science done? Yeah. Turret nothing. Shurikens are the best weapons for long-range offensives. Oh, dig that guitar solo. Honestly, if they ever did an art book or an OST for like all the other games that they've done, along with this one, yeah, I'd be down for that. Yo, look at that! Big old club. I don't know if I use it. Alright, this is a cool attack. It's the shells being launched after they've shot. It's the shells being launched that hits you. That's so cool! It's like that one movie, it's like that one Gundam movie where one of the mobile suits shoots its rifle and the shells that pop out of it nail somebody in the head as they're running away and just kills them. I'm glad it's being used as an attack in this game. But also, mind yourself around giant shells. Okay, now get in front of it. Don't worry about the shells. Now you have to worry about the actual live ammunition. I suppose the shells would be not live ammunition? I don't know. Ah! Okay, that could have gone worse. Could have gone better, but it could have gone worse. Oh boy. Ah! Delicious milk. It makes my bones stronger. Eh. I'm out of here. I love the Future City aesthetic. It's always one of my favorites. That and the Wild West. Those are some aesthetics I really enjoy. Also, these beetle soldiers are rad. Well, they look like beetles to me a little bit. Samurai? Samurai beetle. Unfortunately, I believe I'm due for another game over quite soon. Hopefully not, but we'll see. It's always the smaller enemies that always get me. Those little Roombas can be quite troublesome. Just a quick little heads up. And now it's time for me to show you a tactical error that you should not try to repeat. I should have dealt with those guys up top, but now I'm being pincered. Damage boosting! Damage boosting will save me. It won't save me from myself. Okay, I got greedy. Yeah. Like I said, it takes practice. It takes practice and patience. Let's do this, but better this time. With less gear. Ah! Out of here. I love that spin animation too. It just looks really clean. This shall be useful. Okay, that is a thing I want, actually. Yeah. Delicious milk. I'm not even a really big fan of milk, but in this situation, I will take it. One for you, and one for you. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, let's try this again. It's a chain gun! It just looks like a refreshing fruit milk. Eh. Got an axe. Ah. Oh boy. This isn't going well. Delicious fish. Everything is delicious. Especially in the future. Okay, let's try... Boss time! Boss 3! The Metal Samurai! I remember him from the intro! My Odachi will stop you! Yeah. You can only hit him when he turns gold. Eh. Stick and move, stick and move, stick and move! He's scary. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, he's a very big man. He's very large and scary. Okay. Hey, another game over. Sorry. Let's try that boss again. This time, I will not mess up. Let's try that once more, shall we? gonna go ahead and chug this real quick. Alright, sword versus sword. You know what? That's fine. That's how it should be anyway. Yeah, that's how I'll justify it. That's a more honorable way anyway. It's fine. I didn't screw up. Yeah. All I gotta do is just jump away whenever he swings. Easy as pie. Probably could have avoided that last game over if I just was, used my brain. But anyway, it's fine. No, it's cool. We just want to make sure that he feels confident after the severe beating I'm about to give him. Ah, okay. Aha! I beat you! He's a very large man. He's so large, and I'm very bad at this. Yeah! How you like me now? Now I know all your tricks. Oh! Okay, that is so cool! It's a giant metal and stone samurai made of all kinds of junk! Junk Shogun, or whatever this thing's called! And it shoots fireballs! This game is rad! This game is rad and I'm bad at it! Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. I'm gonna win. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Take that, you super cool guy. I'm sure that spirit won't come back to haunt me. We did it. Yeah. First try. Definitely. Stage 3. Yay. Could go to stage 4. Here's a quick little brief of it, but we'll save. But you guys can go ahead and check that on your own time. I do believe we have another character that I want to show off a little bit. So let's try time attack mode. But this time as Kaede. And now we have a lot more ninja gear, including some healing items. I probably won't need them, but who knows? Better to be safe than sorry. Unlike with Wild Guns, I'm pretty sure Kaede and Hayate don't have any differences as far as moves go. Or I don't know if one is stronger or faster than the other. Not 100% certain on that one. I had to find out the spin move for myself. I'm pretty sure it's just a different sprite. But it's a very cute sprite. I like it a lot. Kaede's cool. Hayate's also very cool. Anyway, Kaede time! Let's go! Let's see how fast I can beat this stage. I'm definitely not helping my case by having to go back and forth for items. Whoops. But also, yes, this is another good way to make some prep money, as well as to get more ninja gear. Because that stuff still counts. And now that you know how to play the stage better, and, you're not going to die, presumably you won't die during the time attack mode, then yeah, go for it. Oh, I also didn't mention it before, but yeah, you have a Zelda down stab. It's very cool. Out of my way! I'm late and for a very important ninja date. Take this! I'm good at this, I swear. Okay, good. Yeah. Whack him with a big ol' stick. Let's see how your robot handles my large stick. Delicious milk. It strengthens my bones and ensures your demise. One for you and one for you. I had an extra few. Here's one for you. Yeah. Like a well-oiled machine, I now know the stage better than I did before. So I look somewhat competent. Emphasis on the word somewhat. Delicious apple. Everything is delicious. Eh. This is mine. I gotta go fast. Run, Coyote, run! Kusarigama says you're done. Oh, you... Rude, very much you. You are very rude. Aha! I've exploited your blind spot! Now what are you gonna do? Nothing, because you exploded. Bye! I drink my tea directly from the kettle. Because I'm built different, because I'm a serious ninja. I'm a speedrunning ninja and I don't have time to get a cup. And the important thing is, once I burn my tongue to the point where it cannot feel anything, then I can use that as also a deadly ninja weapon. Anything can be used as a trained weapon in the hands of a very capable ninja. I don't want the caltrops right now. But I do want that sake down there. So I can go fight the first boss again. Yeah. I'm about to have that boss is about to have a very, very bad day. As soon as I get by this guy. That first boss is about to have a very, very rude awakening with his one eye. You're about to have a very poor start to your day. If the impact doesn't kill you, the explosion will. Yeah. Let's see. Have some tracking shuriken. A stick for you, good sir! There's just something about attacking a highly advanced weapon with just an oversized stick. Just hitting it with a club. Yeah, no death. First run, first try. Woo! Yeah, best time, new record. Could use some work, but still, hey, got some more stuff. So anyway, yes, that is Shadow the Ninja Reborn. Check it out. It's on Switch, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X, and it's on PC. And it's also, I believe it's only for $30, so check that out. It's a hell of a time. Anyway, thanks for watching.